Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and today we're going to be focusing on resettling our construction industries. Right, so the biggest problem we had in the last episode that we worked on was the issue with Galask, and Galask having not enough workers for all the industries we need, and they're gonna need more. So in this episode I was thinking of focusing on something different. I was thinking of focusing on, well, not something different, that's exactly what we're gonna focus on outsourcing or phasing out cement industries and brick industries. Now those two are kind of specific-ish. Well, brick industries are quite straightforward. They only require coal to produce bricks and that's it. While the cement requires gravel as well. Now we have a couple of places around here that do have both of those things in, let's call it, abundance. Right, so we have two, as you can see here, two railroad loading unloading facilities, and they're doing, well, the voodoo that they do so well. So I was thinking of focusing on that for our construction phase. Now you can see that we have a lot of construction offices, especially these ones here, but on the other hand this is a prime location for our well, industries in this case. So what we're going to be doing is we have all the construction industries here and then one over here. So what we're going to do in this case, we're going to be resettling crap load of these trucks, and then we're going to be rebuilding, here we go, this one, it requires the buses one, okay. We're gonna be rebuilding this area as industrial estate. Why here? Okay, so we have a couple of things happening over here. First of all, Weltier. Nizhny Weltier is the city that has just under 1,000 unemployed people. Guess where they would be employed and very well welcomed is over here. Second of all, they have amazing infrastructure already in place that can provide all the workers, even with ships. Now I know, because they're both on land, it's not over a bay or something, might not be the good idea, but I will ask you, what do you think about this? Should we build something like this, build harbor here, and People's Harbor, yes, exactly, People's Harbor over here, and build our cement and our brick factories over here. So we would have, for cement, we would need gravel, which we're getting over here, and then we have coal from over here. Now this coal from over here should be supplied from all the way there, but it doesn't have to be, because this infrastructure now is in place, and we can build our own supply. We can supply the coal from over there. Sorry about this, it's early in the morning, it's actually 7:30. I woke up 5. Like yesterday I slept like a, well, baby. I would usually say drunken baby, but unfortunately I didn't have any drunken part, so it was just like a baby. I'm gonna build an exchanger here that is gonna help us supply multiple trains over here, and I will go and construct both of these. I can be smart about this and go one by one, and but yeah, sure. This is the last segment that needs to be built before this is, let's call it, mitigated. But some conversations, some of you, Mr. Dennis, shout out to Mr. Dennis in this case, he opened my eyes to some of the other things. Like, I personally have, I don't like roundabouts for railroads. Roundabouts are the best thing that man has ever invented for traffic, especially in the cities. I'm a people person who likes walkable cities and this kind of cyclable cities and this kind of stuff. And I don't like the roundabouts for railroads. In the cities, definitely 100% roundabout person. For trains, definitely not, because I don't think that you can find a lot of those roundabouts, well, more or less anywhere in the world. But these loops, and I forgot what's the German name for them, but these loops can be found anywhere for your trains to turn around. So in the future I will be building these loops for electricity usage as well, and I'm gonna leave them there for a foreseeable future, because this will help us deal with any potential turnaround for our trains if they need to turn around or go somewhere else. I think I'm gonna leave in the future. I'm gonna build this. I think I'm gonna integrate these in all of our train systems. In this case, I don't see a lot of benefit to this railroad over here. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to be needed, especially for construction. But anyway, this is just a train of thought that I have, and we're gonna experiment with those, leaving those in the railroad system. Right, I'm thinking that I should be brutal about this and just, let's say, borrow these vehicles to our neighboring regions of Alaska. So I'm gonna be just leasing them out to them, and I will just remove these. Now you might say, okay, this is a perfect time for you to use these construction offices to construct something. But no, I don't think I will. What the hell did I do here? I don't even know how these guys are set up, because looks like they have both cranes. These are general, right? I can leave one of them. We'll see how this is gonna work. Let's leave one of them. Okay, there's not a lot of flatbeds over here. You know what? I think we should... I'm just gonna remove all of them. Remove all of this. And let's remove the roads. Now the biggest problem we're gonna have here is the railroad system. Railroad system is gonna be a tricky one, because we need to get these materials out of there as well. So that would be cement, that would be bricks as well. So I'm gonna have to think about this really hard. This is not something that I planned. I mean, like, of course I'm planning it now, but I didn't plan it before, so I don't have ready blueprint how I'm gonna do this. So it's gonna be a new experience for both of us. Okay, what do we have here? This is not needed, but also it's not in the way. So we have our flat ground where the industries can stay. Okay. Maybe we don't need to build both of them. Maybe we can build one of them. For example, I can build brick infrastructure over here, because bricks don't require gravel. They only require coal, and this is the coal industry. So we can... What the hell are you doing? Did you actually finish this already? Wow, okay, that's nice. And probably I should build this overpass here, and probably I should start on this overpass like right now. So let's build this, and then let's start. Can you do this? Of course not. They're all in the way. Oh, I know where you're going. Murmansk Express. Murmansk Express goes from Weltier to Murmansk bus station. The fire station. Do you have any other... No. Wait. This... I cannot lose this truck. I need this truck. Don't we have... This is the only one delivering people here? Okay, that's weird. Murmansk Express, it's called... You can just do this. Nizhny Weltier. You're gonna go to here, and then Murmansk... Wait a minute. Oh, right. Yeah. This looks like a same station. Wait a minute. Why is this one getting Nizhny Weltier bus station? What bus station? Ah, right. So this is a fire station that... Okay. So this is a problem. This is pile of crap. Pile of burning shit. So from Murmansk here, you need to go here. So what I did here is I outsourced one of the... There we go. This is what needs to be done. I made a mistake, and then this one over here is not even the same vehicle. I thought it was the same vehicle. Okay, let's see this. Murmansk, what is this? Why didn't it change the name to Murmansk? Are they now the same same line? That would be custom line or something? No, that would be S-Mur, I think, or... Okay, Pezeritsa fire station. Do we have... here we go. There we go. Do you have... You don't. Let's see. This is Pezeritsa. That's fine. What about this? Pause. Copy, paste. This one. Oh, freaking hell. Okay, that's a little bit longer save than I expected. Okay, now it's pissing me off again. There we go. By the way, if I'm doing stuff like this and saying, I like to complain. I love to complain. Murmansk Express fire. Murmansk fire. That's good enough. That's good enough. Yes, you can have the changes, and I think everything here is settled. Unpause this, and let's see if we can demolish some of the roads over here and start on our beautiful new... Perfect. Beautiful new overpass bridge that we're gonna build over here. How are we gonna do it? Hills? Oh, right, let's do that. I still think that hills have their own place in this game, and crap. Mounds. Let's call them mounds. I think the mounds still have their place in this game. What the hell did I do? F3, right? It's not F3. It's F2. Perfect. Obviously. Okay, this is at the highest level it can be. Can we build... I think these mounds still have place in the game. Okay, maybe not here because there's a lot of construction around here, but let's demolish it back where it belongs, to flat ground. But we're not gonna use it here. I think those mounds are actually really cool way of creating the let's use this 3. How high can you build it? You know what, this one doesn't need to be 1, 2, 3, okay, it needs to be straight. There we go. Okay, I think this is okay. I think I'm happy with this, so we can start constructing this. Of course, it's gonna require a lot of F2, hacker. It's gonna require a lot of... Well, actually, this can be done quite fast. So we're gonna need this and this. These are the biggest things that needs to be done. Groundwork, they only require this. And I believe the road, Murmansk, is gonna be assigned automatically. Gravel, concrete, and asphalt require for these. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect because they are concrete bridges. There you go. If you build concrete bridges, you will require less... construction phases or construction thingies. Anyway, so this is temporarily until we resolve this. Okay, I think I'm sold. I think I'm sold here. I think I will be using the... Wow, okay. This needs to be done as soon as possible because it's causing so much problems. Okay, I disconnected this railroad and I can see straight away that this is not going to be used here anymore. Electricity is provided to the Murmansk public transport grid through power plant directly, so there's no need for this thing here anymore. Yes, I will do that. I have no idea why this guy has a question mark over his head, but this line here could have been something. Blah. Could have been something that was slowing down the traffic, but anyway, let's do. Okay, I think while I was doing voodoo that I do so well, alt-tabbing, because I have to address some of the issues, I was thinking of making this episode about Galask and increasing the farming and well, cattle production over here, but no, we can't increase workplaces here until we create more workplaces. So what I'm gonna do here is leave Galask as it is. It's going to be producing what it produces, and I will be outsourcing the, let's say in this case, first brick production. I'll see if this is going to work properly or not, because this seems a little bit long way to take coal all the way here with the conveyor belts. Maybe yes, maybe not. I would appreciate if you have your input here. Hopefully by the end of the episode we're not going to have any firm belief about this, any firm conclusions, so at least your comments are, well, taken into account, because, I mean, you all know already, but I'm not recording these episodes a few days in advance. I only recording it, like I said, it's now 7:38 in the morning in Dublin town, and this is going to be published today, 4 o'clock local time, of course, so it's 8 hours earlier when I'm recording this, and I try to read all the comments. I do read all the comments. So thank you for those. So we have all of this in place. They're still waiting a little bit longer than expected for these semaphores, but that's fine. Okay, so I think I'm sold here. I don't know where the people will come from over here in these industries. So we have two things that we can do over here. We have our gravel over there. Now gravel in this case might... You know what I can do? I didn't have to destroy all these construction offices, but by the way, I don't think these construction offices were doing anything. I haven't assigned a single one of them to any construction in years, so I think it's anyway a good idea. I can build it over here. Now, tell me this. How to get people from Whale Tier over here? Do I have buses? This is the simplest one. Do we use the high-tech solution, high-tech, with the speedboats from the harbor area there? Or do we build a dedicated only for passenger train line from Whale Tier over here? We can do all of it, whatever you guys suggest, how to get people here, I'm fine with that. I think a lot of you will be happy to see more ships in our bay here, and the bay, the waters around this fjord or whatever it is, be more lively. But I'm open to any of these solutions, and I'm actually looking forward to tackle any of the issues that you have. By the way, if you choose buses, we will go with Mr. C. Tom and his suggestion and idea that it will definitely sooner or later be implemented here. It's going to be Trans-Alaskan Superhighway or something like that, we're going to call it. This is going to be one of the big wonders of construction of this area, so that we're going to have an artery for trucks, which is not that big, and we are cutting it down all the time, the road traffic, but still we're going to have something like this, you know, some kind of superhighway, probably starting around here. We'll see how it's going to look like, but probably starting around this tunnel. Maybe I'm gonna avoid this area, maybe we're gonna find a different solution, tunnels, bridges or something, to actually go all the way to this roundabout. Anything is possible, especially if we plan to phase out this heating plant over here to put it somewhere else. Yeah, pollution and all. Anyway, so this is the grand idea. First of all, build a couple of industries over here. They can be permanent, but they also can be temporary, so bear this in mind. Food production is really important, so the second temporary solution is not unheard of in Balkans, so where I come from, so I'm fully on board with this. Okay, let's start with our industrial area here. By the way, I said that gravel-wise, I will just tear down all this forest here, as one does, and when the nature is in the path of progress, we need to tear down all the forests in the world. That was facetious and kidding. So this would be a really nice area here that I can use. Now you can see that we have a couple of ways of getting coal over here. I can use this coal storage for brick production as well, which oh wow, they already built one line here, so this is progressing quite nicely. Or second storage, we can have a second gravel storage. Let's just see what let's start planning. We need let's say that we're not gonna use this gravel from here, that we're gonna have a second gravel over here. Gravel is being delivered over there as well, but this is totally different animal, totally different industries, and what I'm gonna do here is have a small storage area for gravel. Small storage area for gravel. I'm not gonna build anything big because it's temporary. Funny guy, that Oolykee. No, but seriously, I'm gonna try to make it temporary, but I promise nothing. So let's go and build a temporary gravel storage. Okay, that definitely is not gonna be there. I think it's gonna be somewhere around here. And I will have, actually, you know what's a funny thing? These guys, these unloading stations act like engines. So when trains arrives here, it unloads everything. Well, yeah. And I was saying, like, okay, I wanted to build engine in between just because this road is gonna look like crap, or it's gonna be useless. So I wanted to build an engine here anyway, to make it look nice. Why the hell not? Why shouldn't we have nice things? Yeah, let's have nice things. Let's have something like this. Let's go and build engine anyway. So this is going to be gravel storage. I think we can go for one-way engine, but I will go for... What the hell am I doing here? We need conveyor pipe engine. We need the three-way loading unloading. So something like this. Let's go with this one because it's gonna create a little bit more space for the road underneath. So something like this, just so it looks nice. This is important. Form over function. Though, remember that, people. And there we go. This would be our gravel storage that can be used from here. And then this gravel storage, we will have to have Obviously a coal delivery here. Now, do we use the same coal? This is something also I probably... Jesus age, what, like, I'm having fun. I'm seriously having fun. I like to complain. It's just, you know, it's probably even my fault, as Mr. Stott says, about the saving taking so long, but literally because, ooh, oh, it has on the sides, okay. I need another conveyor system over here. So what we need over here is something like this. Conveyor system going all the way here. I think it would be really good to have it something like this. Feng Shui, Feng Shui. Parallel, form over function. I have no... Usually, like, I recycled some jokes, and I have no idea where I heard form over function. But I'm pretty sure it's not... I didn't come up with that. So form over function, definitely. But we did have similar... mental setup of me and a couple of hundreds of people who used to play airsoft, because taking good photos is more important than being efficient and killing enemies in airsoft. So just so you know, we weren't killing anybody at that time, so be careful what you leave as a comment. So this would be the second coal supply, gravel supply. So there you go. This is what I was thinking about. If you think that this is outrageous, or we should have the coal storage separate from the heating plant coal storage, hit the comment section. This can be a problem because because coal will be used for both brick production and cement production over here. Okay, I think this is a good start. I think we're gonna have a little bit of a problem over here, but I think this is okay. I will set this for construction. I'm just gonna click this so we don't lose it if I do anything else. And finally we have... why do you have to do this? I hate construction in the winter. No! Oh, damn it. Higher? Ah, there we go. A little bit higher just to remove all this mud so I can see where we're constructing stuff. There we go. Level this area, and we're gonna have our coal storage and our gravel storage. So where will each factory be? Doesn't really matter. We're gonna have access. We can do the gravel first, so that would be cement first. What do we have cement wise? Did Mr. Robs create any cement factories? I should know, but I don't. Okay, real quickly, let's see. Yeah, we need a search option here or something. There are 4 pages of industries, and here we go. Cement, this is a 12 tons. What the hell is this? This is the one that we're using. 12 tons of cement. I don't think this is enough. I think we need more. Bigger. Morer. Morer. It's a word. Okay, and let's go and... Second page. Cement plant. If I was a cement plant, where would I be? I think I could have an issue that we might have to go. Yeah, this is the punishment. Have to go with vanilla. Like I said, I'm gonna mention this. So, 1.8 tons. No. Like I mentioned before, I'm a big, huge, enormous fan of mods. Mr. Robs as well, but bigger than Stotts. Well, bigger fan of Mr. Robs than Stotts is. Ooh, 40 tons. Oh, it has a railroad connection. This might be useful. Yeah, but it doesn't have... Yeah, actually, you know what? This, like previously mentioned, this might be useful. Okay. And this way here, it can actually be functional. Feng Shui approved, and it could be something like this. And then we need well, this is 40 ton cement production. Is it realistic? 11 tons of coal, 105 tons of gravel. We can do with this later. Whose model is this? It's not Mr. Robs. He has sigils in the corner. Do we have... No, we don't. I don't see any. Mr. Robs says any cement production there, at least. We have a brick factory on the other hand. 79 tons of bricks. Yeah, we're probably gonna go for something like this. Railroad access. I don't know where we're gonna put the railroad at the moment, so we can have something like can have something like this. It of course doesn't have to be connected because they're not doing the same thing, so it doesn't really matter. But this one will require both gravel and coal, so we can have something like this. Now we need to think about what I'm gonna do with these. Okay, now problems on the other hand, you can see that we are delivering some materials here, pouring concrete. Okay, they are pouring concrete, but they will need the equipment to finish construction of this. So, equipment, and then you're gonna need people as well, so we're gonna have to assign somebody else with people to finish this. So we would have something like this. Cement production. Of course, it's gonna have to have a cement storage. What's the internal storage of this? I didn't check that part. So internal cement storage for this cement factory is 11 tons. Pile of crap. So this railroad here is not even needed. To make it cool, I could have built local delivery for gravel and coal, but I don't think I want to mess with that right now. I think and I like this factory. What about vanilla? What about vanilla factory? Just because we're not going to utilize this coal and gravel, would the cement prefabs cement plant 81 tons. Actually, this even sounds more interesting. Well, to me, at least. Well, cement, actually, this is a cement plant. Why am I saying that this requires both gravel and coal? It doesn't, it only requires coal. So we can go like this. Okay, let's do this. Let's go for vanilla plant. Just because this one has railroads and building, it's, I don't want to say highly unrealistic, but it's gonna just look stupid if we build... Okay, so this can be like this without connections. I'm gonna try to make it look nice. And then we need only coal for our brick production. By the way, vanilla brick production is absolute pile of... Okay, it looks nice. It looks nice. That's what's the vanilla brick production? 51 tons. And Mr. Rob's, I hope it's bigger, better, and better, because brick production here. Now it's 47, because it's modern and better looking and stuff. So this only needs coal, so we can actually make this in any direction that we want. So I can do this. We can do it like this. And then we can have a big storage next to here for bricks. And then we would have another probably rail connection here to export both cement and these bad boys. So regarding the storage, okay, plan big. I don't know. I think the vanilla one is fine. I don't think we're gonna actually. Yeah, that's how the problems start. I don't think. Okay, let's do this. Let's try to do this smart. So we have stupid snow. Snow falling. Yes. So let's go and build this one over here. That can be constructed. Storage for gravel is there. This is only for the cement production, and then coal storage is there. We need to make this go... Oh, this is gonna look fabulous. This is gonna look so feng shui when I'm done with this. Probably not, but still I'm gonna do my best. Well, actually, yes, I really think that I have a lot of good things to work with here, but you can see that everything is like parallel. I can even make it parallel to the road, and then just try to make some kind of not crap. Maybe like this. Like this, and then demolish this road, because we don't want this to be asphalt. And this will be coal for cement plant. This is gonna be gravel for cement plant. I didn't even calculate how many workers we're gonna need, but that's the best way to do it. And then we need a cement storage. That's not a problem. Again, we had conveyor belts for cement, and cement loading, unloading for trains. This is gonna be so much fun, and I'm not kidding. This is gonna be actually fun. I can't wait for this. So we have another flat area over here. By the way, where do I get inspiration from this, especially cement plant? This is, I'm gonna say, it was, what was that called? Dalmatia cement from Balkans, Croatia. It's actually, I forgot what it was called in communist times, I don't know. Commie cement or something. It was in Split, city of Split on the coast of Croatian coast, well, Yugoslavian coast then. They had in... huge industrial zone in the Kastel Bay. They had a plastics factory called Jugovinil, and they had this huge cement plant with these big rolling, whatever they're called, and it was actually fabulous. I love that. It was polluting as hell, but now it's gone. Now it's gone. All is demolished, and the whole bay was cleansed, and then it looks fabulous now. But anyway, it was more fabulous then. Sorry to say that, but I don't care. So we have cargo stations. I think we had some kind of loading, unloading facilities here for this is docks, rural docks, aggregate loading. I don't know if we had Ruda Šlamska. Coffee time for me. I really need to wet my whistle. Yeah, that's a good one. Anyway, we have this one. I forgot what's the speed of unloading for these. This is small. I'm pretty sure that you guys are gonna say just go for a big one. And yeah, I don't really mind, because this is loading, unloading facility, both at the same time, which is cool, and I rarely make it. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make something like this, but of course we're gonna need storage first. But of course I'm gonna need storage first for the bricks, because they gonna take they need to be adjacent to the factory, so we need to incorporate this first. So open storage from the outside. I think I'm gonna go for something like this. This is Mr. Robs's one. This is too big. 1,100 tons of bricks. No, 800 tons of bricks. Is this enough? I don't know. Hit the comment section and tell me if this is enough. Or this is something that we can still, you know, change. If I do it like this, and then have, you know, even a little bit, not really a little bit more complicated, but let's say a little bit more complicated thing would be like train station like this. Now, bear in mind that we still need to connect this factory and this factory with some kind of public transport. But I think if we go for... Oh, why is this paused? If we go for ships, we can have a docks over here and people can walk underneath here, because I'm pretty sure... actually, I forgot where the... Oh, I don't like this. I don't think I have modded these. Ooh, that's a problem. Not a problem, it's just gonna look like crap. Because I don't think these vanilla ones just, well, look like crap. So this is not going to be hard, because oh, straight away crap. No, you can't be here. I don't think I have these engines. Are there engines? Yeah, guys, hit the comment section. Are there engines, tower engines, tower conveyor belts for these guys here? I don't know if there are. What I want definitely is this to look nice, so we're gonna level all of this to here. Ooh, a lot of work over here. I was thinking of... Yeah, I definitely want to move this storage away from the factory, because I need this clear, this in between factories, for the people to go. So if we build a train station, again, a train line here, it can go on the coastline all the way. It's gonna look beautiful as well. If we go for trains delivering people here, again, I didn't check how many people are needed here. Maybe trains are out of the question straight away. If we build ships, of course, it's gonna look fabulous. And then if we have buses, hey, buses are usual. I can even put the bus stop over there. It doesn't really matter. But anyway, by the way, this is going to be a regional road. We're not going to move this road anyway. When we build our super highway, it's going to be separate from this road. I'm not going to be upgrading this road as a super highway. But anyway, Alaskan super highway. Anyway, so what I wanted to build here is something like this. We need a rail infrastructure here. Oh, you remember that... You remember that crap that I did here with, you know, finally we're gonna finish this and it's gonna be done? Yeah, it's not done. We're gonna have to build another loop here if I'm gonna have this railroad here. Or, well, I can use this. I can always use this intersection and build something like this. You're probably gonna say, I hear you. What the hell is wrong with you? Why are you complicating already overcomplicated crap again? Why are you doing this to yourself? Man, what's wrong with you? I see those comments, I see what you're saying, and I'm not saying you're wrong, definitely not, but not right also. I'm kidding you, right? I'm overcomplicating a simple thing. So, I don't know. This is the working title. So we can actually put on... No, it's going to look like crap. But what I can do is... Probably the best thing that you guys can say to me, don't use this as addition. No, you know what? Let's just have it a thing here. Let's have a thing. Okay. Let's have this now. Let's remove this. And obviously, if we're gonna build a railroad here, it's gonna look like this. Oh, it works. And then if we're gonna build a railroad here, we can do it like this. Bend it so it looks like it's intentionally, you know, like this. And then we can go for this. So how is this helping? I have no idea. I have no idea how this is helping. Is this the smallest one we can build? Yeah, this is the smallest loop we can build. Closer to closer. Yes. This is the loop. And then the cement loading, it can be probably over here. Something like... Oh, Jesus, I'm just a pile of... Okay, the second one would be something like this. I will leave railroad for later, hopefully, for later on, so we can have something like... is there a loading? Oh, it's on the wrong side. No, it's the same on all sides. Wait a minute. Ah, right, we have a loading here. Well, it's not gonna be helpful, but anyway. So we can have this, but where the hell am I supposed to put a storage facility? In the middle! Oh, how? How didn't I think of this? This is a smaller one. It just needs to fit in here, and somehow these have to be... Okay, obviously not you. Is this practical? Is this correct? Okay. This is loading goes up, unloading goes down. Obviously, this is a little bit... yeah. And also because we don't have... I don't have modded ones over here. We can probably do something like this. We can probably do then something... yeah, this way. So we can probably do something like this. This is inwards, outwards, and there we go. Yeah, so what do you think? Do we have to have engine in between storage and this? Does engine pool as well as... Yeah, it does. Well, it should. And then we have this. So Oolykee's monstrosity railroad monstrosity is almost done. It's alive. It's alive. My Frankenstein here. Actually, you know what? No, I pulled that back. This is not Frankenstein. This looks efficient. This looks sleek. This looks trendy. I don't know. Use a lot of nice words for this. I beg you. Let's go like this. Can we go in the opposite direction? I don't think so. That's not the problem. The problem is other side. Let's see. Snapping off. Yeah, whatever. Snapping on. There we go. Works. Yeah, I could have built interchange. Yeah, because they're gonna have... Because they're gonna have semaphores anyway before this, because this is an intersection as well. Why the hell not? Why wouldn't we build... Because there's no flat road. Why wouldn't we build something like this? Is this the problematic one? Oh. Okay, let's build this here. And then let's construct all of this. And I think it doesn't look that bad. It doesn't look that bad. We even have space here for semaphores. You know what? No vote. No vote for this. The decisions have been made. I don't care. I like it. Yeah, I know. I see you. I see you. I see, it's actually... I am just generalizing this. I don't see anybody. Okay, that's it. As soon as this construction starts, that's fine. they can go directly. This loop is not needed anymore. Exchanger is needed over here, but not on this side. So what we can do here is have the semaphores pushed back over here. So let's see if we can get chain semaphores over here and the normal semaphores over here. And can we separate all of this? I think we should be able to. Kinda. Yes. I probably should have... Right. Mr. Dennis, thank you for this. I know some of the things I did here. It's against the chat, but I need to have after every intersection. Come on, what's with the saves? Last time, I'm not creating new saves, by the way. I'm over saving this. I'm saving over previous saves, so this should... I'm not creating new saves. This is my point. Okay, so this... because this is acting like a normal one, nobody should be using this one. Maybe I can prevent them from using this. And what about this? What about this? We need... That's it. Leave it like this. Leave it like this. Okay, so we have 2 railroads to be constructed here. We need these exchangers in place. That's fine. This loop has been separated. This can be... Oh, crap. I want to say this can be constructed, but what about factories? Do we have decent connection to these factories? Actually, they only need fire entrance. Wow. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All of you can go through here. This is just for firefighting purposes. So let's go with something like this. Something like this. Well, actually, it can go directly here. And then this one can be separate as well. That's fine. And this one can be like this. So we can construct all of these. And then these will be part of the separate network. That's gonna go... I can go all... Ew, but they need a... What the hell? Okay, this is fine. They need to be easily accessible for firefighters. So I think we're gonna have to have 2 different kinds of roads. Nice one and crappy one. So nice one is gonna go, I think, through here. Can we put a road through here? My ass. Asphalt road. No road here. Ooh, we can make a road here. Let's see how this is gonna look like. This is just... Don't worry. Fear not. Fear not. I have everything under control. Okay. Okay. I see this. I see this. I see something like this. I see something like this. Coastal road. Coastal road. Maybe even all the way. Maybe even all the way. Let's go like this. So something like this. Let's level this area here. So something like this. I'm envisioning this. Why can't you? Why? What? It just has to... Okay, fine. And then we can actually extend this... Maybe even all the way here. And then make a circular thing there. But you know what? Just to start construction on this. Yeah, I think I asked you a lot of stuff to give me your opinion. Yeah, who's on the road? Screw you. But in the end, looks like I'm not asking you anything. That's bad. Sorry about that. Because I already made some decisions. So 1 and the 2 and the third one. But I might make a full circle here. I might make a somewhere. Ooh. Ooh, look at this access here. Oh. Oh. Behave. Oh, I can definitely do better than this. This part here kind of sucks. Actually, then a whole crap load of this kind of sucks. So let's do this. If I do a road from here, I'm pretty sure that everybody's going to be on board with this one, because... Parallel to this. Okay, it's not really parallel to this. I cannot cancel the whole road, because I'm going to cancel the other roads there, which I don't want to do. And you need to go over here, so it needs to be this, like this. This one. Yeah, sure. We can have it like this. I don't mind this. Ooh. Roundabout. Roundabout with a monument inside. Oh, who's the man? I think we're gonna need a little bit more land here. Okay, and how big of a roundabout can we actually build? What is the time? Time is fine. Like this, and then remove parts of this, so we can actually finish the whole circle. Okay. How does it look? Looks round, and it goes about. So I think it's fine. Okay, mods. Monuments. Which one? Mr. Lenin. Okay, collisions. I don't like that part. What's with the collisions? Come on. Where's the ones without Really? Fine, I'll find something else then, if you're gonna be like that. Okay, we had some other... Here. I knew it. Okay, but do we have something else? Flower beds. This is half circle. No. Okay, no. Don't make me go for vanilla monuments. Okay, this round of... Ooh. It's not the biggest one, but still a fountain. No. I think it would be cool if we had a star or something, even Lenin, but looks like for some reason they say that there's not enough space for it, collisions and all, and I don't really want to make a bigger roundabout. I'm probably just gonna mess everything up. What about a vanilla star in here? So if we go to here and then monuments, let's say this one. Oh, bollocks. There's no point in making it smaller, definitely. You know what? This is it. I will build this. And of course, because of the new things that we just implemented, I will rebuild this road. Because it needs to go straight here. 90-degree angle. And this one has to go in 90-degree angle, and this one has to go... Oh, bollocks. Come on. Damn it. Okay, this one is the trickiest one. I have no idea why the segmentation happened here, but, well, it still did. Yeah, I'll finish it like this. Construct it. Its automation is going to construct most of it, well, all of it. Probably the roundabout is going to require a little bit of touch here and there, and that's going to be it. Okay, what do you think about this? It's not bad. Okay, my personal professional as a... I don't know what the hell am I... Whoa. Alright, they're building this. So we're gonna need a bus construction office in Murmansk. We're gonna need... well, since they're building it already, why the hell not? Bus construction office, Murmansk. What am I missing here? Trains delivering crap. Yeah, let's build first of all these guys here with this and this. I'm probably gonna segment this, well, let's call it all the way, but I'll build a road going in the opposite road anyway. Segment anything else? Not for now. Let them build this slowly. So I'm fine. Why the hell? Oh, because of the semaphores. Okay, let's see if we can place some semaphores somewhere. Is these guys... Look, this... Whoa. Why is this blocked? Is this what Mr. Dennis was saying? Dennis? Big ass. Big ass. Right. But looks like the whole segment here is way too big. Yeah, this whole segment is too big for this steel train. So this is... Mr. Dennis gave a really good advice. Thank you for this. This is something that I didn't pay attention to. So what didn't I pay? Why is this one not going? Okay, it's going now. I didn't pay attention to after, and this is important part, after every intersection, your segment, first one, just the first one, needs to be long enough to accommodate the whole length of a train. For some people it's going to be, yes, wow, you're just realizing this now. Well, probably I did it, obviously not always, and not really calculating this really important thing into, well, calculations that I have. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. I think this is what I wanted to say. Coal is gonna be important one. I can see that these guys are already done. This is really... Ooh, only 33,000. Let's inspect our cities. This one here is well, it's done. The construction stage requires people. We can have buses, bus construction office. Ooh, there we go, perfect. You are all going in here, so we're gonna stick. Let's do this real quickly. Perfect. Why don't you last forever, for example? Forever. Okay. Forever young. Okay, I'm out. I think my family has notoriously bad singers, and I think I'm the crown holder of bad singing. Just heads up on that. Like somebody is killing a cat. Right, let's go with this one. Another one. Here we go. Perfect. And okay, that's perfect. So we have bigger construction office. I have no idea how many spaces there are. Okay, right. Maybe you should calculate that, you moron. 20. How many trucks do we need here? These are RNM 135s. 6. I'm seeing 6 and 14 buses. Let's start with 6 of these first. 6. RNM, covered hull. RNM 135. RNM, where are you? These are mods, it should be here. Okay, letters, let's check letters. Okay, RNM. Wait a minute, what's wrong with this? One more time, sorry, I'm on focus here. I'm missing coffee, I love coffee. Here we go, 135. We need the one with this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, maybe 8. Okay, let's go with 8. And then buses, rest of them. There we go. 12 buses, 8 covered hulls. Auto search, nothing. Oh, I should have probably let them auto search. Because crap load of these are actually... Anyway, let's turn off the auto search and let's manually assign them to the, first of all, to the source of stuff that you need. Source of stuff is people. That would be, did we say over here? Let's go over here. And then source of materials is going to be over here, but we're going to remove steel and bricks and prefab panels and boards. You're only going to be delivering mechanical components, electrical components, and people. Okay, and now you need to finish some of the projects. Let's slowly assign. Coal is going to be important one. I think I'm going to focus on coal first. Coal mines, that's going to require a crap load of people to finish because most of the digging is done by 2,800 work days to finish and by hand. And also they're going to require mechanical components, electrical components, and probably I should focus only on 2 of them to finish them before I start assigning this construction office to something else. But that's not how this works, guys. You know how this works? This works by me breaking my own rules. What's with these? These require construction, and for some reason this is actually being constructed. Fine. One couple of things I wanted to mention here on the end of the episode, what's with this? Right, people again. These are important. Unfortunately, this is going to be called as demolition construction office, and this is going to be called capital bus. There we go. Capital bus, perfect. And I'm just going to remove this for this to look nice, and that's it. What's this? What's you? You are technical services. Do you have trucks? Yeah, it's full. It has everything that it needs. That's fine. What's this? Distribution of fuels. Do you have everything there? Are you loading fuels? It looks like it's loading fuels, yes. And you need to be unloading. Yeah, sure. Initially, I'll put it like this. Okay, not there, obviously. I still didn't implement the train system here. Everything should be set up. It looks like it is. Spaghetti. What do we have here? We missed something over here. What did I miss over here? Exchanger over here. This is what I didn't build yet. Exchanger over here for these guys so they can go in any direction. Can I build this while this train is in operation here? I don't know. Snap. Well, should we try? Do I dare? Yeah, okay. Just to see if this is gonna work out. Don't have the... Oh, right, okay. Somebody did this. Who did this? Who did this? Somebody's gonna pay for this. Sure. Let's construct this one. Come on. There we go. That's fine. We have anyway. A railroad system is much to be desired about. Right. The vertical fuel tanks, Mr. Stats. Yeah, I have them already. I totally forgot about them. I had them from before. I checked them now. Like, oh, did I delete those vertical storage tanks? No, it's just the user interface here is just absolutely appalling, and you can't find anything around here. And I should have it here because I'm subscribed to vertical storage tanks. Here we go. Vertical storage tanks, these are the ones I believe that we were talking about. They are quite cool. They're a little bit dense, I have to say, and capacity is it's decent. Nothing to complain about, but no, there's no buts. I should definitely use these for variability. Okay, let's go and check out the country how it's doing. This is going to be focused in the next episodes, finishing the coal supplies because reasons, and then we're gonna go and let's see what's happening here. Do we have any construction? No, but I think I should build more residential areas around here. Just under 10,000 people, lifespan 67 years. That's pollution for you, man. Okay, and then what's happening in Galask we have... Ooh. Okay. That's always scares me when I see less people than needed over here. So soon when this is done, prefab panels. Yeah, prefab panel factory, I could have implemented it in the same construction area, but I don't have to. Actually, prefab panel factory can be, because we're gonna have much more space now, can be totally separate from everything here. We can have trucks or train delivering cement here, so I can have... I don't know if I can have anything here because of this steep hillside here, because railroads won't like this. So if I build something like this... Well, I can always go for... something like this, huh? You still get this spike here. I probably should build a flat first before I do this, but yeah. Anyway, there's options for us here if we want to build actually, yeah, there you go, not to be an asshole all the way. Do you guys think I should build the prefab panel factory around here? Also supply of people, probably the same way as the as whatever you guys choose here, you know. Should we go with ships? Of course, separate ship, and of course we're gonna have different ships in both directions and this kind of stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think about that. What's with these? You need people to finish this. So bus construction office, yes, we need this finished as soon as possible. Bus construction office, Murmansk, of course, we need this done as previously mentioned as soon as possible. These can be connected. Oh yeah, this one can be connected somewhere. This one can be connected to the road. That shouldn't be a problem. This one can be connected as well. That's fine. Okay, there we go. I think this is gonna be lifting a lot of pressure from our Galask industrial estate here. I will not stop production of stuff from here. Bricks, yes, bricks are gone. Forget about bricks. Bricks are not going to be produced here as soon as that industrial estate is done. Cement, probably I'm going to limit it. It's already limited, but I'm going to limit it even more, probably. And where is some? How is some? Whoa. How are we distributing cement through here? I always forgot about that. It's not true. There you go. You see what I'm dealing with. Where are we loading cement? Oh, here, right. Okay. So the only storage we have is internal storage. Okay, that's cute. I'm gonna be happy for this to be gone. So this is gonna be moved. Then the industrial area here is going to be expanded. I'm going to build more farms, probably demolish one of the fields, build more farms, silos, and cargo stations. So we're going to be supplying those to slaughterhouse directly, or maybe even to farm. We'll see how that's going to work out. We can you don't have to go. We can distribute it to this distribution office over here, so it can be, you know, more or less directly connected. I think when I focus on the episode on Galask, we're gonna be the hated word, revamping the whole area, upgrading the low roads, street lights, shrinking down the neighborhoods, designing it in different ways, and this kind of stuff, you know, seeing the people needs and this kind of stuff. But this is gonna be, you know, Galask focused episode. Right, and the never used railroad parking space for exporting stuff with rails. But I hope that we will do this soon. I mean, like, we're not aching for any exports at the moment, you know, so it's fine. Unfortunately, I will rethink the whole thing about exporting, importing oil and this kind of stuff for the future episodes, you know, to have better efficient system with something less profitable or severely limited. Even if we do, for example, build a refinery or something, that we should, I will stick to extremely small one and not these refineries, or maybe limit this refinery with its productivity. Just why the hell not, you know, just to keep it a little bit more challenging, because I think they're not overproductive, they're quite realistic, but I can just lower the amount of workers to, let's say, 10%. This is gonna be, you know, even it is gonna cut down on our exports severely, you know. And also, you know, limit yourself with oil production or something like that. There's ways, because I don't want to stop being an industrial, you know, nation just because in this game industrial coal ore, no, not coal ore, oil and these kind of chemicals are overpriced and stuff like that because of the mechanics. But anyway, this is my idea and this is the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have description on the video. Guys, see you in the next one. Bye bye.